Hello Virgo, Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. Welcome. I hope you're all doing well wherever you are, and thank you for joining me at this time. This reading's going to look at your energies between the 15th to the 21st of March 2021, Virgo, or thereabouts. The universal timing is a lot more fluid than the earth-based, more rigid timing. But it's round about those dates, those times. Probably will resonate a little bit on as it merges with incoming energies. So I'll just put the tarot to one side at the moment, and we'll start with the oracle cards. So we'll start with the Moonology and just take one from this deck to start your reading and get a bit of an overall energy. So what message does Virgo need to hear at this time for the 15th, 21st of March 2021 or thereabouts? Just to start this reading off for Virgo. It's a general reading, Virgo, so it won't resonate with all of you, but it certainly will with some of you. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So we'll just take a card from the Oracle of Visions also. We have the spring equinox on the 20th of March, which is in the northern hemisphere, which is an equal amount of light and dark. And then of course the days start to stretch out a little bit more then after that. And I'm doing this reading for you, Virgo, on the 13th of March, which is the new moon. The new moon energy in Pisces. So quite a powerful new moon, because also within Pisces there are four major energies. There's the sun, the moon, there is Neptune, which is the guiding planet of Pisces, and also Venus. So, you know, four quite powerful energies there, all clustered together within Pisces at this time of the new moon. So, you know, that's going to have an effect on all signs. So if you're feeling a little bit more dreamy, wishful thinking, you know, fantasizing about things, and a little bit more meditative, then, you know, we can all get those energies. And you know, without our dreams, then, you know, sometimes it's about some of our dreams will actually, we can actually start to put them into action, can't we? But we need dreams, we need to have ideas in the first place, and so it's a very good time and opportunity to put those dreams into action, perhaps. So let's have a look anyway. So all right, we have the full moon in Taurus. So this is saying your dreams need a practical plan. So we're just talking about dreams being in the Pisces energy, new moon in Pisces. But what it's saying is your dreams actually need a practical plan, Virgo. All right, which is good advice, isn't it? So let's just put those to one side. So that's fantastic, actually. So whatever it is you're wishing for and dreaming of, the energies are saying, well, you know, some of those dreams, or one of those dreams, you could actually start to put into action now. A good time to do that. Now we have number 22. Now this talks about reflections, looking back, hindsight. So, you know, as you are taking a little bit of time out, slowing down a little bit, then there's a little bit of nostalgia in this energy, looking back, thinking about the past, perhaps decisions made in the past, perhaps thinking that in hindsight I would have done this, or in hindsight I would have thought that or said this. So it's that sort of an energy, little bit of nostalgia, thinking about the past. Right, let's have a look at the Tarot of Dreams. to get your reading going with the tarot. So what's important for Virgo to be aware of at this time, please? What does Virgo need to know or have a bit more information on at this time? So the first card out is a situation, Virgo, and your energy, what you're thinking about, root of a matter, past influences, the future going forward, and then just a bit more advice and guidance from the energies, your guides and the universal energies. At the bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Swords. The Knights are about action. They always bring in some form of change and deliver something. Now, the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck. It is bringing in communication, is bringing in some form of communication that's going to herald some form of change and movement. So let's see, I'll just put that to one side. And we'll ask the Lightseers Tarot if they could clarify the cards on the table, please. Clarify the cards on the table, please. For Virgo, 15th, 21st of March, or thereabouts. Thank you. For Virgo. So at the bottom of the deck we have the Four of Cups, and this talks about an opportunity or an offer coming down for you, but you're not aware of it, or you're not looking at it, or you don't want to look at it because you're a bit preoccupied. Perhaps that's part of this energy here, thinking about the past, nostalgia, memories, things that went well and things that didn't go so well, Virgo. So, but there's some form of a change, some form of an opportunity that is around waiting for you to notice or grasp the opportunity. But you're a bit preoccupied at the moment, so you're not in a position to be able to see it at this time. And I think it may be something to do with what the Knight of Swords is bringing in. Okay, so at the heart of your reading we have the Palace of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So the cups are very much about what's meaningful for your heart, love and relationships, friendships, close friendships. So the Palace of Cups is a home environment where relationships live, perhaps families, communities. So, so the Palace of Cups, home environment to do with love and relationships, friendships, bonds, closeness. And then of the Ace of Cups, this is about a new opportunity of some sort to do with the heart, but the need to protect your heart within this environment. There's, it's a new emotional experience of some sort, but you've got to protect your heart. And I'm just wondering whether this Ace of Cups, whether this is here, this is what this is coming down for you. But you're not noticing at the moment, probably because you're protecting your heart at this time. And of course under that we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning for you, and so it's bringing opportunities in for you, Virgo. So it's just being careful not to miss what's being brought in for you. Right, so what are you thinking about at the moment, Virgo? Well, we have the Nine of Coins and the Justice energy. So the Nine of Coins is the independent person. It could be either gender, but somebody who's very autonomous, self-sufficient, independent thinking, autonomous. Sometimes they work for those energies work for themselves. This could be representing yourself, Virgo, or somebody connected to you. Very comfortable in their own skin. Knows what they're doing, you know, very practical minded. Now, connected to that, we have the Justice card. So this is a karmic, it often can be a karmic situation, karmic relationship. But there's a need for scales to be balanced. There's a need for equality now. There's a need for things to be fair and seen to be fair. If there's been some form of an unfair situation in the past, then when the justice comes forward, this is about putting the record straight, evening things out. So this is either for yourself, you're thinking for yourself about the need for justice in some area. Or if this is somebody connected to you, Virgo, then you're thinking that the scales need to be more evenly balanced, perhaps. So I'll just pop that to one side. That's what you're thinking about at the moment. So at the root of this situation, we have the Six of Cups twice. So the Six of Cups has come out twice. So this is definitely about a family situation. The people that have been in your life for a long time. And this is what you're thinking about. And that's, we had this number 22 card, didn't we? Which was about memories, thinking of the past. Thinking of what's gone well and what's not gone well in the past. Looking back, hindsight sometimes. So, this is one of the first cards to come out. And here at the root of this situation here, the Palace of Cups, the Ace of Cups, looking after your heart, we've got two Six of Cups. So this is very much to do with people who have been in your life or somebody that's been in your life for a long time. And, either they are still in your life or they're not, but you're certainly thinking about them. And this is at the root of it. Times two. So it could be family members, could be partnerships. We've even got a dog here into the equation, look. But you're thinking of somebody within a family situation that's been around for quite a while. All right, and that's at the root of this. So past influences, my goodness, this doesn't happen very often. We've just had two Six of Cups at the root. And now we've got two Strength cards for you, Virgo. This is past influence. So double strength. Now just give me a second. I feel this is referring to yourself and somebody else in a partnership and a relationship. Both of you very strong and an inner strength. Both of you have an element of control. Here we have somebody very composed, but with the tiger in their belly. They are able to access the tiger and come out fighting when they need to. And here we have a very caring, nurturing energy here, looking after the lamb. Very protective energy, but can access their lion from within whenever they need to. So two energies here that have strength, that they can draw on whenever need be. And this is the past influences. And it's certainly connected to somebody that's been with you and around for quite a while. Going forward, we have the Three of Wands and the Page of Swords. Now the Three of Wands talks about after a lot of hard work and planning, it's a period of waiting then now for your ship to come in. So something about just waiting for that perfect opportunity, what you've been working towards and planning towards. Your ship is certainly going to be coming in. I mean, because we've seen the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Destiny, haven't we, turning? And this opportunity that's around for you. Just don't become too preoccupied and lost in the past that you're going to miss whatever this is that's coming in for you. And I think it's something that's been growing for a while, something that's been coming in for a while. And it's just you've got to wait a little bit longer in the near future. And then we have the Page of Swords, and this is about this is an idea, a light bulb moment that's going to come in for you, that's going to suddenly happen. It's an idea, it's a golden opportunity. The pages are the young messengers in the minor arcana, but they always herald the beginning of something new, or that sort of an opportunity. But so this is something, it could be something that you've read that's then created this new idea. And then just waiting for for your ship to come in. Now what your guides and the universe like to say to you, Virgo? Well, the advice they want to give you is, we've got the Moon card and we have the Two of Pentacles here. So the Moon is when something's a little bit vague, something's in the shadows, not clear at the moment. Of course, the Moon is a Piscean energy. It's a major arcana. And of course we are, as I was saying earlier, we are in Pisces season still. And we've got the new moon and the new moon energies around. So there's certainly something here about something in the shadows at the moment that you're perhaps not fully aware of, a bit vague about at the moment. And it could be whatever this is that's going to be coming in, this new idea that's going to be coming in, new opportunity. At the moment it's a bit vague, it's not clear at the moment. With the moon energy, it can bring in illusions and delusions, so we have to be mindful of that also. Particularly now as we're in Pisces season and we have the Neptune in the sign of Pisces also, which is the planet of illusion and delusion, as well as bringing dreams and fantasies to reality. So the Two of Pentacles, this is about balance, the need for balance. Now here with the depiction here, the young woman has a bag here. There's very solid, it's there, it's in front of her, and she knows she has that. But there's something swinging about at the back of her. So there's an imbalance here, but the imbalance is created by something she's not fully aware what it is. It's a bit transparent. And I feel that's what's going on with the moon. There's something that's not clear at the moment, not in front of you at the moment. It's not clear. And it may be to do with balance. It may be to do with things needed to come into balance more. But I feel also it's to do with that something up in the air that you're not completely aware of at this moment in time. And it could very well be to do with this new idea, this new opportunity that's going to, you know, be very rewarding for you, but although there'll be a time of waiting. because as we saw at the beginning, the full moon in Taurus, you know, your dreams need a practical plan. So I feel, you know, with the moon, with the Two of Pentacles, things up in the air a little bit, the Three of Wands, and then the Page of Swords here, there's something you're dreaming about that is going to need a practical plan once you're more fully aware of what it is. And it could well be linked in with whatever the Knight of Swords is bringing in for you here. Information, a message, communication about something new, a new opportunity. I'm just going to get some more information. I'm going to use the Wheel of the Year Tarot. So could we have more information, please, about, first of all, the Three of Wands and the Page of Swords? I'll just put that back. That shouldn't be there. Put that out of the way. Okay. Could we have some more information, please, about the Three of Wands and the Page of Swords for Virgo? Three of Wands and the Page of Swords, please, for Virgo. Well, the card that's just jumped out is the Eight of Pentacles, and this is working hard and being very focused to create something. And then hopefully getting the rewards for that. But very, very skilled at what you do, and being noticed by others with your skills. So I'll just pop that back in. So connected to the Three of Wands, we have the Seven of Pentacles. And again, this is about just waiting a little bit longer. Just to wait a little bit longer. The lady here is heavily pregnant, but she's not ready to give birth just yet. But she's not far away. And then the apple she's testing is not quite ready for harvesting. So things have still got to grow a little bit more on both counts. So it's not quite time yet, but it's not far off. For whatever this is that you've been working hard and planning for, waiting for that ship to come in. It's on the way. Just got to wait a little bit longer. And then connected to the Page of Swords, we have the Two of Pentacles. And of course, we had the Two of Pentacles here. And this Two of Pentacles, this is saying that there's a bit of a seesaw going on. You see the seesaw here balanced quite precariously on a peach stone. And there's two people here two children holding pentacles. It's not quite balanced yet. So whatever this Page of Swords is bringing in, it's bringing in some form of balance, I feel. And it could well be to do with money and income. Perhaps within a relationship, within a home environment. It's going to be a little bit more equal. Going to get on a firmer footing, I feel also. Get on a firmer footing to do with the money coming in, perhaps into the home environment. But we had, what you were thinking about was the Justice card, wasn't it? And that was about scales needing to be balanced, things to be more fair. Connected to somebody that very independent minded, which could be yourself, Virgo, or somebody connected to you. All right, so Two of Pentacles again, a need for balance and harmony. But you're going to have an idea of how to do that, how to bring this energy in, I feel. And that's what you've been working hard towards, and that's what you've just got to wait a little bit longer. I'm going to get some, could we have some more information about the Moon and the Two of Pentacles, please? Some more information for the Moon And the Two of Pentacles, please. So with the moon we have the Two of Cups, the Two of Chalices, and this is about a very strong bond between two people who share their cups of love, very connected in all ways. So very much a twin flame, close bond, perhaps soulmate relationship here. But this is a clarify for the moon, so it's something a bit vague at the moment, something not quite clear at the moment within this relationship. But it will become clear. It will. It's just something a bit unclear at the moment. And then the Two of Pentacles, we've got the cards are starting to repeat themselves. We've got the Knight of Swords here. So we had the Knight of Swords, didn't we, up here? And so here it is again. You know, rushing in, bringing in some communication, some information that's perhaps going to help to balance this situation, to make whatever this is that's up in the air, that's not quite clear yet. It's going to bring some clarity. It's going to bring some clarity in. There we are. So there's clarity going to be delivered, this communication, this message, whatever it is, that's going to be heralding some form of change. It's going to, you know, make something clear, and it's going to help to bring balance to a situation that's a bit vague at the moment, and it's concerning a twin flame, a close relationship. And so that certainly makes sense. If you look at right at the heart of your reading, this was the Palace of Cups, the home environment to do with love and relationships. And then this new beginning within this home environment, a resurgence of something that's very important for your heart. At the same time, protecting your heart, feeling the need to protect your heart at the same time. And yes, and there's certainly been quite a bit of nostalgia in this reading as well. Thinking about, and it's probably to do with this relationship, thinking about the past, you know, and how strong you both are, how you came together, you know, and what you share, and how strong you both are. But I feel there's something about balance and equality that just needs, I think there's nothing seriously wrong here. This is just something that needs a bit of tweaking. But you've been working on something, and you just got to wait a little bit longer now for this opportunity to come in. Could we have 2 more messages, please, for Virgo? 2 more messages for Virgo, please. Two more messages for Virgo, please. I just feel there's a lot of love coming through in this reading. Whoever this is for, there's a lot of love here. Yes, we have unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. And the wondrous universe, walk in beauty. So unknown territory, you know, you're going into unknown territory for yourself now, Virgo, perhaps for yourself and perhaps for you and people within your family or in this relationship. You're actually stepping out into new territory now that you've not trod before. You're not going over old ground. now you're going into something new, on a new level here, but you are exactly where you need to be, getting ready for your ship to come in. And the wondrous universe, walk in beauty. This is about being connected. The planets are working in your favour, Virgo. The planets are the wheel's turning in your favour. The universe has got your back and is trying to guide you now, going forward. You know, the wondrous universe, you know, just to take advantage of the fantastic planetary system that surrounds us at this time. Because without our dreams, and without the arts in life, you know, life would be very dull, wouldn't it? And you have to start off with a dream and then get ready to put it into action. Because your dreams are personal to you. It's what, you know, what is it you're dreaming of? What is it that you want for yourself and for those that you love and for those around you? And the universe is saying, you know, go for it. It's beautiful. All right, Virgo. Lovely reading for you. I've enjoyed doing your reading. But if you have enjoyed the reading and it's had meaning for you, if you could like, share and subscribe. But good luck going forward. And I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.